apparently you can shoot the phones of NPCs out of their hands. I mean, I never tried it, so let's go for it. And it just disappeared. Just look at that. I wouldn't call it taking it out of their hands, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this myth is a clear no. Apparently you take no damage when you stand on top of a campfire. So here we have some hobos and a campfire. Excuse me sir, I'm just gonna stand here. Just gonna... Oh no! Yeah. Sorry sir, I think you should move forward. I don't know. Well man, my character is still bleeding. So yeah, you take damage. You not only take damage, your character screams in excruciating pain. Another myth wrong. You can get arrested for wielding weapons right in front of cops. So here I have a cop right in front of me, and I'm gonna wield a rifle and see what happens. So as you can see, you don't get the cop look at you. I mean, he's looking at you, but he's not angry or aiming his weapon. Actually, I wonder if I switch to the grenade, what's gonna happen? Let's see. You can like hold the pin if you're aiming with the grenade. Whoa, you see that? He just changed his stance. He was like, nah, you ain't doing it in front of me. I'm gonna blow it. I'm gonna blow it. Okay. Well, nope. Another myth wrong. You can not get arrested, or the cops don't even actually care if you take a weapon in front of them. Blimps can apparently float on water, and as you can see, we're at the dam right here, which has water deep enough for this blimp to completely go down. However, it's only the driver's seat that is actually underwater. The rest of the blimp is not. So I'm really happy to say this is the first myth that is actually correct. Blimps do indeed float on water. And just like that, I'm going to bust 100 myths in 24 hours in Grand Theft Auto 5. So let's get straight into this. Myth number 5. Apparently if you jump into a swimming pool, you won't take any damage. And I don't think that works at all. So kids, don't try this at home, okay? And I'm gonna jump right now, and I'm not going to use my parachute because of course not. So brace for impact is all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, my face was straight. Got it. Chop also fetches grenades. Now, I never tried this before because this never came into my mind, but here we have the baseball, and I'm gonna throw it just to show that he will surely go after it. As you can see, he's going after it, and he's gonna soon bring it back to me. Here, Choppy Choppy. Good boy, good boy. Chop is a good boy. See this? Now, we're gonna do an experiment with the grenade. Is this... Wait, this actually works. What the fuck? I did not do this. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna go ahead and get the grenade. I'm gonna throw it right there. Go ahead, Chop. Chop's gonna fall for it. Oh my god, Chop, are you okay? Is Chop dead? Nope, he's not dead. Whoa, that car. Good maneuvering, my man. Alright, so last try. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna end up killing Chop right now, right? Oh wait, it says something right there. Franklin killed Chop. Chop will soon return to Franklin's safe house, but he's not happy. Okay, game, thanks for telling me. I would never know that Chop wasn't happy if you did not tell me, okay? Hey, Choppy. Hey, baby. Wake up, baby. Yeah, wake up, baby. See, I'm giving him a roll, but yeah, he's dead. But he definitely sure does fetch grenades. Sticky bombs can be detonated with any melee weapon. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the melee weapon, in this case it's the axe. I'm gonna make a mark on the wall just so we know where it's gonna hit, and I'm gonna put a sticky bomb right there. There you go. And now this is the moment of truth. Let's see if it works or not. And yeah. Okay, yes, it works. Well, yep, this myth is correct. It works. Destroying traffic lights can cause chaos, so as we all know, the NPC will always follow the traffic light. If the traffic light says red, they're gonna stop. If it's not, they're gonna keep on going. As you can see right here, there's a red one. I'm gonna try to destroy it. I don't think I can actually get it with a sniper. I'm gonna use the... I don't have an RPG, so let's go for the sticky bomb, right? So let's destroy the traffic light number 1 and traffic light number 2 right there. Boom. Done. Can we also destroy the pole? I don't think you can actually get to the pole. You can, but it doesn't destroy. Alright, so now we're just gonna have to wait for a few seconds, because the moment you cause a little bit of wreckage, the NPCs won't come there for a small amount of time. But there we go. Now we're having some NPCs coming, and as you can see, the truck is going right now, but this car, this silver car right there, is stopped. So I guess we can pretty much say that no chaos will actually ever happen. As you can see, they're all stopping because supposedly there's a red light right there, but we of course destroyed it. But yeah, they're never gonna cause any wreckage. Myth number 9: when you're falling down and parachuting, your flare gun will not damage your parachute. So as you can see, I'm parachuting right now, and I'm gonna equip my flare gun, and I'm gonna try to shoot this parachute. So let me just quickly equip my flare gun. There we go. Finally got it, and let's go for it in 3, 2, 1. Boom. And okay, it doesn't work. Alright, so before Franklin viciously falls, I'm gonna brace for impact, and I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, it doesn't work. Let's move on to the next myth. Ouch. The blimp can go through the Miriam-Turner overpass, which is this gap right here, and let's see if it actually can. Yes, barely. You can actually just kind of squeeze through it. Now, of course, we're gonna have to try for both of them. So already did the first one. Let's go for the second one. We're gonna have to line it up perfectly. I think I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna bump up. Yep, I knew it because I wasn't perfectly lining it up. I need to be a bit more careful. Gotta make sure this lines up. Yes, there you go. Now that small bump is actually gonna help us. We're gonna get through it, and yes, you can definitely go through it. Grenades can make sticky bombs explode. Now that actually makes sense because they're both explosives. So let's have some grenades and have some sticky bombs together. So there's a sticky bomb right there. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna throw a grenade. This should be the easiest myth to cover. And ow! What the hell, man? What's wrong with you? Okay, anyway, sorry for that, guys. So yeah, it definitely did explode, but I'm just gonna put them in a corner right now just to make sure 100% that it did work. So I'm gonna put the grenade in the corner as well. Let's make sure we stay behind. We don't want to get in the caught. Yes, it works perfectly fine. Myth number 12: a deer can outrun a train. So here we have a train and we're playing as a deer, and for some reason my deer is actually getting stuck. I don't know. Alright guys, sorry, I fell behind. I fell behind even more, guys. I'm sorry. I wonder how long this is actually gonna take me. Almost. We're almost there. God damn it, I'm running for almost an hour now, man. Okay, so it turns out if you're not running on a flat surface, your deer can actually just get slowed down. But yeah, we almost catch up to the train. I think it only proves that, yep, this myth is completely correct, because as you can see, I not only was behind the train, I caught up to the train, and as you can see from the side, I am actually running faster than the train slightly. And yeah, there you go. You have it. This myth is correct, and it only cost me 1 hour. Great. Myth number 13: you cannot destroy the train. Well, I'm gonna bust this myth right now. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this very specific parachuting location, and then after I'm gonna get into the chopper, we're gonna jump off and try to land on this train. After done landing on the train, it's gonna say pass, and then hit enter, and then I'm gonna take the RPG out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blow the front part of the train, and that will make the entire train stop. And now I can blow up the entire train, like every single individual part of it if I want to, and that's how basically you destroy the train. So myth busted. Myth number 14: you can interact with the volleyballs you can find at the beach. So as you can see, there are volleyballs here, and if you walk right at them trying to kick them, you will just straight up walk over them. But if you're gonna ragdoll, your body's gonna actually shove them away, and now you can play soccer with them like I'm doing. So this myth is completely true. Myth number 15: there's a guy living underwater. Now in this location right here on the map, I came over here and I found this bunker, and inside this bunker I believe there's a man living under, because as you can see, this glass is lighting up. This will not light up at first when you're gonna reach here. You're gonna have to be close to this bunker, and then it's gonna light up. So I guess it's pretty safe to assume that yes, there's a guy living underwater. I have been recording this video for over 4 hours now, which is insane because I only have like 20 more hours left. Anyway, so sitting NPCs will always die in one hit because they have 1 HP, and this is actually completely right. I even made a video on it, and as you can see, I'm ragdolling over these NPCs and they're just dying just like that. You can hit them, you can hit them with a melee weapon, you can hit them with a gun, whatever you want to do, and they will always die in one hit. And with that comes our next myth, which is that the stun gun can actually kill a sitting NPC also in one hit. So you see, I've tried everything with sitting NPCs and they will always die in one hit except for the stun gun, and as you can see, it seems like it is right. This woman literally is just, she was dancing. Anyway, where are you going, sir? Hey, come back! Oh, there's a car. Thanks for making my job easy. Yeah, that's right, Franklin. So there you go. Sitting NPC will always die in one hit. It seems like this guy just also died as well. But he definitely was struggling to stay alive, but that woman just was instant dead. Anyway, this myth is true. Okay, so this next myth is very ridiculous. So the myth is that you can outrun any vehicle that's moving when you're sprinting on foot. And no, you cannot do it, okay? Even at the normal speed in which NPCs drive vehicles, you can sprint, but you'll never be able to catch up. Even if they're not driving in a highway, okay? You cannot catch up. And I think this myth actually comes from older GTA games like GTA Vice City, where you could sprint and barely have more than enough speed to actually catch up to vehicles. So yeah, this myth does not work in GTA 5. Myth number 19. You take more damage bumping into a motorcycle than bumping into a car. So here I have both. Let's try the car first. I'm gonna ragdoll, and as you can see, I took a little bit amount of damage, a very small amount of damage. So let's try the motorcycle now. The moment of truth. And wow, yeah, it's right, you actually do take a lot more damage from the motorcycle than the car. Wow, this myth is true. Now this one, I don't even know why it is a myth, but burning vehicle can be extinguished with water. So here I have this car, and I'm gonna go ahead and burn it by throwing Molotovs at it. There you go, it's burning now as much as I like. Okay, now I'm just gonna straight up just drive it into water. Boom. And just as expected, it did extinguish the fire. I mean, what did you expect? Of course it's gonna happen. Come on. Myth number 21. You can detonate sticky bombs with car pressure. So as you can see, I'm in this man meat called the Liberator. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simply put down 3 sticky bombs. So 1, 2, and the final one. There you go. Now I'm gonna get into the car, and we're gonna go ahead and drive over the sticky bomb. So first I'm gonna line up the vehicle. Excuse me, lady. What? You don't like my car? You don't like the Liberator? Are you not a patriot? What's wrong with you? Give me some side. Come on. Come on, give me some side. What the hell? I gotta say, the balls on her to drive under a monster truck. Like, look, what is she trying to do? Is she trying to park the car? I'm gonna actually wait all the way over here. Let's see what she tries to do. Yeah, she just tried to park the car. I mean, you couldn't pick any other spot, but you had to pick the spot right next to the bombs. Oh my god, you are definitely a Karen. Okay, so it's confirmed. It's a bonus myth. GTA 5 does have Karens in it. Alright, you know what? Sorry for the intrusion. I'm gonna go ahead and try it again. Alright, man. So here I have the sticky bombs. 1, and I'm gonna only place 2. I think 2 is gonna be good enough. So let's get into the vehicle, and hopefully we're gonna be able to test it out. So I'm gonna first drive over them, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So this is the moment of truth, and wow, nothing's happening. Yeah, as you can see, I'm perfectly on top of the bombs. I'm actually gonna do a burnout on this bomb, and let's see what's gonna happen. Seems like there you go. Nope, nothing's happening. Yep. So this myth is busted. You cannot put pressure and explode a sticky bomb. Skrrr. This next myth is very popular. It suggests that there's a golden tree out there, and this myth is actually technically wrong. That's because even though this tree right over here on the map looks golden, if I go and switch my time to day, as you can see, it does not look golden at all. So I think it's just some sort of lightning glitches, and yeah, other than that, this tree is actually not gold. A $50 service from the ladies will actually heal less than the $100 one. Now this myth is technically impossible to bust. That's because in this game, every time you're lower than 50 HP, your health will always regenerate all the way up to 50 HP. So as you can see, I have a lady in my car, and I'm gonna go ahead and select the $50 service, and we're gonna go ahead and skip to the part when the service ends. And after the service ends and she gets out of the car, as you can see, my health is all the way full back up. Now after dealing damage to myself more than 50%, I took this another lady in my car, and unfortunately by the time she gets in my car, my health is all the way up to 50 HP, and after the $100 service, as you can see, it's all the way back up to full health, making this myth completely wrong. you can actually destroy bulletproof tires with a ton of bullets. So as you can see, we are at Los Santos Customs and I just got myself some new bulletproof tires. Now, what I did is I first started with the assault rifle, and basically I started out with the rifles and I tried to do this with every single weapon. So I went from the rifles to the shotguns to sniper rifles to every single weapon. And unfortunately, it seems like no matter how many bullets or even lasers, because as you can see right now I'm using the Widowmaker, I dumped on this front tire, this is basically what happened at most.
Start, you piece of shit!
And after that the car starts, so this myth is busted. Cops will attack if you go too close to them, so here I am too close. Whoa, I was gonna say I'm going too close to the cop. Oh my god, he actually turned on me, what the heck? He was surely gonna arrest me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try to see how close you actually have to be. Okay, sorry officer, I'm just minding my own business. Alright, I'm gonna be off, Okay, bro, you wanna play this game? Alright, die, just die. It's impossible to get busted at more than 1-star wanted level. So as you can see, we're right at the police station and I'm gonna provoke this cop. So as you can see, he's already mad because we got too close to him. And I'm actually just gonna antagonize him. And just like that, he's angry. At 1-star wanted level, we're gonna get busted real quick. Now, after being busted, I went out and, I just aimed with my empty gun. And that got me 2-star wanted level, even though the gun was empty. But I guess it makes sense. So these cops will straight up shoot for you. And yes, I got too close to them, and okay, so that was a failed attempt to get too close, but there you go. I got too close to them and they will never stop shooting or attacking you. They will just never stop it, okay? They will never put the handcuffs, so this myth is actually right. I have been recording this for 6 hours now and I have been too slow, I'm afraid. I'm only at mid 26, we have 74 more myths to go. I only have like 18 hours, so we gotta fasten up, boys. Bodybuilders have more HP than any other NPC. So here I have a normal NPC and I'm gonna provoke him by basically I'm gonna push him into the wall. There you go. So we're gonna see how many punches he's gonna take. So that's 1, that's 2, we're gonna count that 2. Okay, so 3, that's 3 right there. Come on, man, show me what you got. That's what you got? Really? Time to put your ass to sleep. 4 and 5, there you go. Whoop. Okay, that was a pretty good combo right there, but 5 hits, and that's pretty much how a normal NPC is gonna take. Now here we have a bodybuilder and I'm gonna provoke him right there. As you can see, he's angry now, so we're gonna go and see the same thing. So 1, we just pull this out, okay, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, oh wow, actually it's more, 7, no, I missed 7, there you go. So the bodybuilder took 7 HP. This myth is confirmed. Wow. Female NPCs will not attack you even if you're hostile towards them. Now I provoked this lady right here and she just walked away simply. And this second one, I tried to punch her in the head but I missed and she panicked and ran away instead of fighting back. Now most players don't know this, but you can actually have some female NPCs attacking you if they feel you are being hostile towards them. And one of them are female bodybuilders. As you could see, the first one ran away, but the second one, she wasn't having any of it. And other than the bodybuilders, some hillbillies will also try to attack if they feel like you are being hostile towards them. So this myth is completely busted. Nope. Hey kids, this is where you turn away from your screen, because myth 29 is there are no completely naked women in GTA 5. Now this is partially true because number 1, in the Playboy area and also in the strip club, we all know it, but you can find topless women but not completely naked. Now that's partially true because in this game's internet, you can find this individual whose name is Leonora Johnson, and she was murdered in a very mysterious way. And you can actually find her dead body or the pictures of her dead body, and in those pictures, the body is completely naked, in a way making it a corpse that's completely naked, but not truly a woman, because when you say that, you kind of mean a person who's alive, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, it's a pretty disturbing myth, I'm not gonna lie. There are resemblance of children in GTA 5, and this myth is actually very true. You can go into the in-game internet and type in "accept the chaos" and you're gonna find this website. Now if you wanna go and click on the option called "want to play God," you can click to play God, and then this happens. a slap and a hammer bonk does exact same damage. So as ridiculous as it may sound, this is actually true. So as you can see right here, I've just bonked this lady right in the head and she bled to death, literally. And then I found this other woman and I just slapped her right in the face and she did too. So myth confirmed. Paramedics can actually never revive somebody in GTA 5. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna punch this guy right in the stomach, I guess, and he's dead like that. I mean, imagine you come to work and you're like, a random guy approaches you and hits you in the stomach for no reason. Anyway, so we're gonna call in 911 and I hope I'm gonna get some paramedics. There you go, these useless junkies just arrived at the scene. Sir, you might want to take a look at the dead body. And I think you already guessed it, just as always, they're like, this guy's dead. We cannot do anything about it. So, yeah, fuck you, you useless sexist shit, man. I'm gonna 2v1 both of your ass. Like, yeah, you take some too. You take the most. Okay, oh shit. Okay, I'm missing. I'm missing. I'm missing again. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take the tomahawk. Yeah, run now. That's right, run now. Yeah, what you gonna do? You hitting the air too, huh? Yeah, so they both are dead. Okay, so after they both dead, I just called in another set of ambulance, and that should wait, what? Wait, that's the ambulance. They just left that ambulance. They just left an ambulance and somebody stole it. Oh my god. I have never seen somebody more useless in my life. Cracked glass will always break upon impact, so as you can see right here, I'm gonna shoot at the very corner of the window, and when Michael gets into the car, he shuts the door down and he breaks the entire window. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, but instead of shooting or actually shutting down the door like that, we're gonna shut it down slowly using the physics. And it seems like it's almost there though. I don't think you can actually shut it down more than that. We probably have to get out of the car for this. Yeah, it's not gonna go in. I'm just gonna go ahead and just dabble it, and it's right there, right? And as you can see, it breaks. Throwing snowballs at cops will get you a wanted star, so I'm gonna throw it on the cop on my left, as you can see, and I actually don't have a wanted star. Wow, but they're pissed, so I think it's possible. It's definitely possible. Okay, so let's try it on a different cop. I'm gonna shoot a different cop. Okay, there you go. Let's headshot him again. Boom. He falls to the ground, he gets up, and again, he's mad as well. So I guess you can throw these snowballs at one cop, but when you like throw it far too many times, they're gonna get pissed enough and they will try to arrest you. I think so. I missed that shot though. Okay, let's hit it again. Okay, that hit the shoulder, officer. Come on now. Are you really gonna arrest me? I don't think that's gonna happen actually. Oh, wow. I was gonna say. Okay, myth confirmed. You can perform rocket jumps with the Rhino tank. So I am trying this. This is my first attempt. Let's go for it. Let's level the vehicle. Yeah, it kind of did not work. I don't think it worked. Alright, so this is my second attempt, boys, because the first attempt I actually don't think worked. I'm gonna try to do it again. Again, I don't think it's working. I don't think so. Okay, I actually have a better idea. I'm just gonna create a slope here, and as you can see, no, it actually did not work, just like I guessed. So, myth busted. A snowball can detonate a sticky bomb. I don't really believe that, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So there you go. We have the sticky bomb right there, and let's throw the snowball. And as you can see, of course, it does not work. Myth busted. Alright, time for a food break. I am so hungry. Oh my god. Formula cars can drive upside down. So here we are in this tunnel, and if you go fast enough with the formula cars, you can actually drive upside down. That's because of the downforce. But since we are in single player and you cannot really use the boost of these vehicles in single player, it was hard for me to manage it, but as you could see, I was driving upside down for a short time. So yes, this myth is actually right. Tanks can destroy small trees and bushes. Now I'm trying to do just that, but every time I go over to these bushes, my tank always bumps into them, and no, it cannot destroy these bushes, as you can see clearly. So this myth is busted. Oh, we on some tank myths now. So apparently the tennis net can be destroyed by the tank. So we're gonna shoot at it first, and it literally leaves its own mark. And if you try to drive over it, as you can see, I cannot drive over it because it's kind of like a wall. Basically like those are small bushes. It looks like it's destructible, but you try to shoot at it, it literally takes your rocket and blocks it. Like, it literally explodes on it. Like, it's kind of like a stone wall. So no, this myth is busted. NPCs will run you over if you punch right in front of their vehicles. So you don't want to hit them, you want to punch in front of their vehicles and they will try to run you over. As you can see, that's just what's gonna happen. Now, actually, they don't try to run you over. More or less, they just try to escape. It's just that they get sent into this panic mode, and if you stand in front of their way, they will drive over you. Otherwise, if you stand on the side, as you can see with this truck right there, they will not in fact run you over. Trevor won't take any fall damage during his special ability. So here I am as Trevor on top of the maze bank, and I'm gonna activate the rage or his special ability, and I'm gonna fall down. Now, before we do that, as you can see right then and there, Ragdoll will cancel it out, so probably this will not work, and yep, this doesn't work. So we take the fall, and this myth is busted. Mountain lions are actually afraid of you. So here in this location, you'll always find a mountain lion, and as you can see, he's right there. You see him? I see him. So we're gonna go, and I'm just gonna go ahead and try to be as close to him as possible. Alright, so as you can see, we're just walking, and I don't think he is actually seeing us, but he's walking further away from us. So it could be probably like, you know how their instincts are. So maybe I can sprint a little just to get a bit closer. Yeah, just a little. And there you go. He's actually super frightened. He just runs away. Yep, this myth is confirmed.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Cops will attack military personnel if they attack. So here I have an army personnel, and I'm gonna just bump into him to provoke him. He's probably gonna shoot me. There you go. He shoots me. Wow, yeah, he's getting bombarded with cops. Wow, the cops actually gonna kill him. Well, he's dead pretty much. Yeah, he's dead, and he's getting shot from multiple angles. Not gonna lie, that's kinda really unrealistic, considering that there's a black guy right next to him, and you're not gonna shoot the black guy but shoot him? That's unrealistic, Rockstar, but myth confirmed. Rains can put out campfires. So here we are at a campfire, and I'm gonna actually make it rain right now to see if it's gonna be put out or not. So the rain has just started, and as you can see, the NPC just started walking because he's getting wet, but the fire actually never puts out. It always stays on and on and on. So this myth is busted. Here we are playing as a Westie, and I know this might be surprising. All of a sudden, it's change in scenery. But the Westie can kill a man. So let's go ahead and try it on this guy right here. Where are you running away, huh? Come back over here. I said come back over here. Is that how you run, huh? Is that how you run from a predator? Come over here. That's right. Wow, 2 bites and he's dead. And he's bleeding. I'm just a cute dog. What harm can I do, right? Huh? What harm can I do? What do you think? I'm just a cute dog, right? Sharks will actually never attack you. So here, as you can see, I'm going straight into the water in a plane because I don't know what else to use for, and we're gonna get out of the plane, and I'm surrounded by a ton of sharks. Now this one shark that's right in front of me right now, I tried to really get this shark to attack me, but what he does is basically he swims around me and he tries to come close to me, but he never actually attacks me. As a matter of fact, there's this one time I even clipped right through him. I went right through him, but he never attacked me. So this myth is actually right. If you kill a lady after her service, you will receive more money than the cost of the service. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill them just to see if they drop any money at first. But no, they don't. So they're not like other NPCs when you sometimes kill them and they'll drop like $16. But no, these ladies, they don't drop any money. So then what I did is I brought a new car and I wanted to pick one of them up. But only this time I wanted to decline the service, which will actually take away $20 from your account, as you can see right there. But after that happened, I wanted to see if I kill her now instead if I get the money back or not. And as you could see, I actually got more money back. I got $17 and then $17 again, which means $34 back. That's pretty good investment in my opinion. Now, what I did is instead of not paying them, I paid her $100 and I wanted to see what's gonna happen. So after her service was done, after I got serviced by her, what I did is I went out of the car, and this is what actually happened. After I killed her, she did drop only $58. I mean, baby, where did you hide my money, huh? Where did you hide it, baby? Oh, it seems like you didn't hide any money after all. But yeah, I actually got $58 and then again $58 just like before, so it gave me more than $100. So this myth is actually right. Niko Bellic is in GTA 5. Now this is half true and half false, and that's because while you can actually find his files in the ped files of this game, I strongly believe they did it because you can actually design your online character off of him. But other than that, in the actual gameplay, you cannot find Niko. So this is kinda true, but also kinda not. So we all know we can only get inside this Ponsonby's store by this one door. So if you actually block this front door with a car, you can apparently get away from 5-star if you stay hidden inside. So here I just blocked the front door, and now I'm gonna get myself 5 stars. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start killing some civilians. So the cops are gonna come up to the scene, then I'm gonna kill the cops, I'm gonna blow it up, and that way we have 5 stars. And I'm gonna kill the lady inside first, and then I'm gonna stay hidden. And apparently that's actually very important, otherwise the lady's gonna know where you are and you will never be able to lose them. Now, as I was starting to actually quite give up here because I was waiting here for like 10 minutes, the stars above my head actually finally started to flash until I had to wait a couple more minutes, and I actually lost the cops entirely. And right after I lost the cops, I went outside, and this is exactly what happened.
Hey, what's cracking, officer? Hi. Hey, you keep us safe, alright, officer? Hello?
Yeah, that's right. Franklin just told that police officer to keep us safe from crimes. Wow. Here I am at the police station, and I'm gonna try to throw a newspaper at the cops to see if I get a wanted level immediately. So there's 2 cops over here. I'm gonna go for the cop on my right. Okay, let's throw it at this guy right here. So yeah, oh my god, they just started to shoot me. Come get me, come get me, come get me. I have 10,000 hours in CSGO. You can't get me, huh? Okay, so apparently they turn hostile if you do it, because it's not 1-star. They're not like, no, we're gonna, we're gonna arrest you. No, they want to kill you immediately. Oh my god, look at this. I'm actually just throwing newspapers at him, and he finds that as a threat. This game's cop, they are so realistic, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, let's just make a no. Okay, I'm sorry, officer. I did not mean to do that. I just mean to throw the... Alright, you know what? Let's just run. Let's just run. That was a disaster. You can find Michael's wife Amanda in a website in GTA 5. So the website is called hushasmush.com, which is an adult website, as you can clearly see. And after hitting on the payment page, you're gonna find a ton of profiles. Now, the profile that you're looking for will have the nickname Foxy Mama 21, and as you can see, I am clicking view more. So until you find that website, you gotta click view more, and once you find it, the description perfectly matches her. So yes, this myth is confirmed. Apparently, bodybuilders will do more damage to you than normal NPCs. So here I am, I just made this NPC mad so he gets to attack me. So he goes for 1, 2, then he rests a little bit, then goes for the 3rd one, the 4th one, the 5th one, and I'm still ongoing, I'm still not down yet. But after recharging a little bit, he goes for the 6th one, and I am taking down. So a normal NPC takes 6 hits. Now, this is the bodybuilder, so 1, 2, 3, same as the last guy. After a couple of hits, he's gonna go and wait for a bit to recharge. So 4 and 5. So the bodybuilder took 5 hits, while the normal NPC took me down in 6. So yes, this myth is confirmed. Michael can use his special ability while parachuting. Now all this time I thought parachuting counted as you being in a vehicle, so Michael cannot slow down time. But yes, he actually can use his special ability to slow down time while parachuting. So yes, this myth is again confirmed. And from that comes another myth, which is Franklin can also use his special ability while parachuting. Unfortunately, even though I thought that the parachute counted as a vehicle, when I aim as Franklin gliding from a parachute, as you can see right now, I'm pressing the caps lock key, but as you can see, it does nothing. So unfortunately, this myth is busted. Commercial aeroplanes can actually fly upside down. So here, as you can see, I'm on this airplane right now, and I'm actually playing on inverted control. So I'm gonna press down, so it's gonna go up. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna rotate the plane 180 degrees to the right, and I'm gonna hit up so it can go down. And unfortunately, no, it cannot. So this myth is clearly busted. So here I have lined up all of the animals of GTA 5 except for the birds and fishes, and apparently they all have the same HP. So let's go ahead and actually test it out. We're gonna start off with this dog, and the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a straight headshot. So we start off with the dog. Now let's go to the boar. Boar is dead. The cat's dead. Chipmunk's dead. Chop's dead too. Yeah, it seems like they all go down in one headshot, which I mean makes sense, right? Because we're going for the head. There goes the deer, who's faster than the trained. Anyway, so we go for the dog, then the lion, the panther from Cayo Perico, by the way. And yeah, it seems like they all actually go down in one headshot. If those animals went down in one headshot, these all others shoot. And it makes sense because it's one shot to the head, so it makes sense. We just only have like 3 animals, so 1, 2, 3, boom, done. So all of them actually. Oh, wait a second, is that a coyote up there, sir? What are you doing? I thought you were dead. Anyway, so they all go down in one headshot. Now let's go for body shot. So 1, sir, are you gonna stand up or are you dead? Oh no, you're not dead. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna go for the second one, third one. Then is he gonna wake up? Let me see. Nope. 4th one and 5th one. Okay, so 5 shots. All right, let's see how much the boar is gonna take. So 1, 2 shots and he's dead. Well, that immediately makes this myth wrong, but we're gonna try anyway. So we're shooting the cat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, 5 shots. Okay, let's go for the chipmunk. Wow. So he died immediately. I guess he was floating, so that's why. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3. You're gonna stand up. Okay, no. 4. Is he dead? Nope, he's not dead. 5, I guess then. Yep. So every time we see that red, that means he's just like confirmed dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. 5 shots. Wow. Most of them are taking 5 shots. So I missed a shot there, but yeah, it was 5 shots. Let's go for the deer. Faster than the train. Is still. Oh, okay. I gotta reload. I didn't see that. All right. He's obviously gonna still be alive, and the final shot takes him down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Yep. Okay, so apparently they all have the same HP, which I don't think actually makes any sense. But then again, I don't know if there's an animal out there that's gonna survive 5 shots right in the stomach coming from the assault rifle or carbine rifle of this game. I really don't think any animal's gonna survive that. Actually, 5 shots for these small animals is making them really strong. I mean, the rabbit's gonna go down in 5 shots? Really? 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 I think he's actually dead. Is he dead? Wow, he would have went down in 1 shot. He was bleeding out but not dead. No, the rat actually only took 1 shot still. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't think he's dead. Nope, of course he's not. This guy's gonna go down. Yep, I knew he was gonna go down because he's floating. So I guess that has to do something with the, like, how many shots they're gonna take. So they all went down in 5 shots. Now I don't think I actually got it right with the boar. So I'm gonna try it again on this boar, and let's see if he's gonna go down in 2 shots. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nope. So the boar also goes down in 5 shots. However, the chipmunks float in the air, so they don't really go down in 5 shots. They only go down in 1 shot. And the rat also takes only 1 shot. So I guess it's still this myth is actually right. You can reach a higher speed than the trains by jumping over while on the train. Yeah, how is this even a myth? I don't understand. I mean, we don't even have to test it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So, as you can see, while I'm moving and I'm jumping, see, when I jump, I am technically being faster than the train. You get my point? So when the train is coming towards me, like right now, I'm not being faster than the train because I'm going backwards. However, when I turn around and then jump, I am technically being faster than the train. I mean, how is this even a myth? Again, whatever, but yeah, myth confirmed. This next one comes from a total noob who has never played GTA 5 before, because this next myth is that if you kill the driver of the train will stop. So here we are on the train and I just killed the driver, and guess what? The train isn't even slowing down. And you can actually wait here for as long as you want, but the train will never stop. That's because it doesn't stop when you kill the driver. So this myth is busted. And again, it's clearly from someone who has never played this game before. There's an invisible wall on the left side of the strip club's front door, and apparently even though you can go through it, bullets can't. So as you can see right here, I could go through it. So I'm gonna take my weapon out and I'm gonna provoke this guy so he shoots me. There you go, he's shooting me now. Now I'm gonna just stay in cover inside here, and apparently his bullets should not reach me. So let's see if it works. Oh yes, that's right. Wow, the bullets actually don't come to me. Look, the bullets literally don't go through it. So that's actually kinda really insane, as you can see right there. So thank you, sir, for your service, but I don't need you anymore. So there you go, I can get rid of you. And yeah, you guys can clearly see the floating bullet holes, and it's a bit glitchy though. In some angles, if you're gonna look at it, you can't. But yeah, myth confirmed. So we have reached myth 60, and do you know what that means? Yes, you're right, that means this has gotta be something special. So for this next myth, we're gonna try to see if 50 tanks can actually stop the train or not. So let's go. Well, you know the drill. So here I have lined up 50 Rhino tanks in here, and we're gonna wait for the train to come right now. There you go, as you can see, and it seems like it's just going through them like they are nothing, literally nothing. I was gonna say pieces of papers, but no, they're nothing, literally not even slowing down. And all the tanks that are just falling down, oh my god, these tanks are getting cheesed inside. They're literally getting cheesed. Look at this. Are you serious? This literally looks like something out of a Fast and the Furious movie. Wow. It's like nobody's stopping me. Oh my god. Would you look at this beauty? Wow. Yeah. They exploded. Literally that tank is stuck up there. I mean, and all these other tanks that we had here, they all fell off from the tracks. What a sight to behold. Myth busted. Okay, so this next one goes way back when this game first came out, and of course back then the game was brand new, so a lot of people were saying you could do this, you could do that, and of course it wasn't all true. Now that also creates myths that always remains, right? So one of the myths are that you could order food from the internet in GTA 5. Unfortunately, no, that would be awesome if you could have done that, but no, as far as I know and as far as I've checked, you cannot order any food. However, you can know about the food that's existing in this game's world, but no, you cannot order them. So myth busted. Apparently you can drive these rested speedophiles in Vespucci Beach. So first thing I did is I took this truck and I thought of pushing these speedophiles away into the water so I can drive them. However, when I tried to do it, I actually destroyed one of them in the process. As you can see right there, it's just smoking. That's because I just destroyed it. Now I still wanted to push it away, and I destroyed the second one as well, which made me kind of think that maybe you can destroy them, but you cannot really push them away, or you can like shove them. So I tried to do it with the up and atomizer, and as you can see, no, you cannot do it. So the myth is busted. You cannot reach the bar of the strip club. So here we are at the strip club, and as you can see right when you enter, you'll find this door right here. And first of all, this door you cannot enter, and then secondly, there's the bar area on your right, and unfortunately you really cannot enter it. Okay, so there's literally no way to get to that other side and also get to that DJ room. So this myth is confirmed. So I'm gonna go ahead and make Franklin, then Michael, and then Trevor run in a very straight line to debunk the myth whether Trevor is the slowest runner or not. So first one is Franklin, and as you can see, he is quite fast. But after Franklin is done, here we have Michael, and after Michael was also done, who was barely slower than Franklin actually, I was surprised by how slow truly Trevor is. And actually, this myth is completely true. Franklin can drive really fast if you keep turning his special ability on and off. So here I am riding this car, and I'm gonna go ahead and try it now. I'm gonna do this in first person, so I'm turning off and on his special ability. Now every time I turn it on, as you can clearly see right in the middle in the speedometer, the speed actually increases. Just look at that, see? It increases. So yeah, if you turn it off, what happens is you don't use the special ability, and since you're already moving really fast, your special ability recharges, so you can actually go ahead and drive and use the special ability of Franklin indefinitely, or basically infinitely. So yeah, this myth is confirmed. Because of how the story is of GTA 5, I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but the next myth is that no matter what happens, Trevor will not kill Michael. So here we have Trevor and Michael, and as you know, in this game, if you follow as a main character behind another character, that character gets angry. And guess what? Trevor gets also very angry, even if it is Michael. So he will knock you out, and it says wasted, so I guess he does kill you. You cannot kill somebody when you have the phone enabled or equipped in your hand, or when you're talking to somebody in GTA 5. Now, this is because when you have the phone in your hand or the phone out, your character will not equip a weapon or do anything else, not even jump, because you have a phone on your hand, so the controls are going to be changed. However, you will be surprised to know this, you still can actually kill NPCs if you want to through this one method. So the method I'm talking about is squishing them, which I have already made a video on this, but basically if you squish NPCs by going through them or basically pushing them towards a wall or something, you will squish them and they will die just in a few seconds. So just do that. As you can see, that's what I'm doing, and that's all you have to do, and that's exactly how you can actually kill NPCs even if you have a phone in your hand. So this myth is busted. Cops cannot find you or have a hard time finding you if you are hiding in a bush. Now this myth is very easy to test. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself a ton of stars. As you can see right there, I have some stars. The cops are gonna be coming after me, and I'm gonna show you something that's actually quite interesting. So see how when I'm inside the bush, my character's icon from the minimap is like kind of blacked out. That's kind of indicating that I am well hidden. Now, see, the bush doesn't have to be very deep. I can literally be in the side, like I could literally just stay barely into the bush and the game would still count me as hiding. So yeah, this myth is actually completely correct. We have officially reached myth 69. That means we have to do something special for this one, and this one is that the stun gun can actually ignite the gasoline. So first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna draw a masterpiece like me. I'm not gonna explain what it is because I don't have to explain masterpieces, okay? You can just look at it and you know it's a masterpiece. But after I'm done, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my stun gun out and let's go ahead and fire at it. And nothing's happening, so that's pretty much the myth is busted right there. Nothing's gonna happen if you pour a lot of gasoline and then fire the stun gun at it. Literally nothing. Standing on top of the blimp and blowing it up will apparently won't kill you. Now I don't think that's the case, so here I am as Franklin and we're gonna be blowing up this blimp. So Franklin, can you stand up for 1 second, Franklin? Thank you. Thank you, Franklin. Thank you. Okay, anyway, so here I have some sticky bombs and I'm gonna put those sticky bombs way in the back as much as I can. Yeah, it seems like good. Okay, I totally missed it. There you go. 1. Can I have another one? 2. I might want to have another one. 3. Wow, the third one is actually kind of floating, but I totally missed the 4th one. Missed again. Missed again. What the heck? Okay, there you go. Fine. Alright. So we have 4 sticky bombs way in the back. I'm gonna go into the front and apparently I won't die because I'm on top of the blimp. So I don't trust this a bit, but then again I never tried this, so we're gonna do it right now and we're gonna see exactly what's gonna happen. So let me make sure I am way in the back, and I think if I go a bit too far I'm gonna fall. So let's explode it now. And yep, I knew it. I knew it. It's not gonna work. Of course it isn't gonna work. It didn't work. I knew it. God damn it, man. Apparently burnouts from a car can actually ignite the gasoline. Now, I don't think it's gonna actually work, but we're gonna try it anyway. So here I am with the car, and as you can see, I'm doing a burnout directly on top of the gasoline, and unfortunately, no, it does not work. You can have longer services from ladies in nicer cars. So here I am on the bad car, quote unquote, and let's see how long it takes for her to get the job done. Alright, that's quite a time. Now let's try it on the Bugatti and let's see how long it takes. And this is the nicer car out of the two. I am actually surprised you can have longer services on the nicer car, which in this case is the Bugatti. So yeah, this myth is actually confirmed. Ladies won't serve you in taxis. Now this is one of the easiest myth to debunk. All you have to do is just go in front of a lady, honk your car, they're gonna get in, and then you can pay for whatever service you want. Now why is this a myth in the first place? That's because a lot of people think that just like the police cruiser, taxi is also one of the vehicles in which you cannot pick up ladies, but that's not true at all. So there you go, this myth is busted. NPCs will get hostile if you enter their private property or private premises. So here we are on top of the mountains near where Franklin's house is, and as you can see, these two ladies are just, just chilling. But if you actually get a bit too close and they're gonna see you, and they both stand up, so they panic, okay? So they both stand up and panic. Now this is another house and the same thing happened. So I was just walking by and look at them. They just got angry and this guy almost punched me. Actually, he did punch me, but you get the point. So yeah, this myth is completely true. If you follow a panicked NPC long enough, they will eventually chill out. So this is the NPC I found, and I just went to her and I provoked her by shoving her. And guess what? She started running away from me. And after she started running away, I just had to run only for a few seconds. That's right, you don't even have to run for a while, only for a few seconds. And then she was like, yeah, everything's fine and it's chill. So yeah, this myth is confirmed. NPCs will never run out of ammo, so debunking this myth is very easy. All you have to do is just get into the gun shop, aim at the gun shop owner, make sure you're in God mode or you have unlimited health, then just stay in cover. I waited over an hour here and he never stopped shooting. So myth confirmed. You can climb ladders faster in the first person mode. Now this myth is actually true but also not. That's because when you're normally climbing in third person, you climb super slow without holding shift. However, in first person mode, if you don't hold shift, you actually climb faster. And if you hold shift, you'll go slower. So I would say you go about the same speed if you're going fast in both camera modes. So I don't know what to say about this myth. I guess myth confirmed. The scopes of sniper rifles also act as speakers. When you zoom in, you can actually hear whatever there are. So as you can see right there, I am actually zooming right there and I can actually hear the engine. But in order to make this very clear, abundantly clear, I'm gonna go ahead and blow it up. and I'm gonna hear the sweet sound of destruction. Fire. Oh man, that makes me feel good. Yeah. That's just melody to my ears. Okay, I love the sound of destruction. So yeah. Oh yeah. I guess the myth's confirmed. You can shoot to damage your own parachute. Now this comes from the earlier myth when we tried to shoot our own parachute with the flare gun. So as you can see, I'm trying to do just that, and no, this does not work. So yeah, this is a pretty easy myth to debunk, and there you go, myth busted. Firefighters will get mad at you for punching their vehicles instead of doing their job. So as you can see, I just caused a huge fire and this truck was coming in my way, so I punched them, and as you can see, they're all so mad. So there's a fire right there. Even the ambulance stopped, but they don't care. Punching me is way more important than, you know, doing their job. So guess what, motherfucker? I'm Italian, motherfucker. Shoot this rocket. Yeah, that's right. Eat this and sleep with the goddamn fishes, motherfucker. You take one too. Fucking motherfucker. Sticky bombs can stick to NPCs. Now this is a very easy myth to debunk. All you have to do is just find a stationary NPC and throw the sticky bomb. As you can see, unfortunately it doesn't work, but I had to make sure again, so this is my second attempt, and again, as you can see, it does not work. Grenades can be shot from your hand and exploded. So here I have a normal NPC and I also have Michael. And as you can see, they're both holding frag grenades in their hands. I'm gonna first of all shoot the grenade on Michael's hand, and as you can see right there, it ricocheted off of the grenade. The bullet is actually bouncing back. As you can see right there, it does not explode the grenade. Now here's the thing you need to understand. Michael is a protagonist, and as you can see, I cannot shoot Michael, and for some reason you cannot shoot the grenade from a different angle rather than shooting it straight. But if I try to do it the same thing on this NPC who's not a protagonist, did you notice what just happened? I shot him. Not only he fell down, I am aiming at the grenade right there, but it's gonna turn red around my crosshair, and I actually shot him, and now he's gonna die. So if it's not gonna be main protagonist, the bullet's only gonna bounce back, but the grenade's not gonna explode. If it's a normal NPC though, not a protagonist, then nothing's gonna happen. Okay, so another really weird myth, which is that Trevor is the only one out of the 3 playable characters who cannot buy the Los Santos Golf Club. But as you can see, I'm right in front of the golf club and I'm shirtless, and I just bought it with $150 million. Cause guess what? This is America and money talks. Cops act racist towards Franklin in GTA 5. I don't think the cops are that realistic in this game, let's be honest here. As you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and change a couple of my weapons while equipping them, and we're gonna see his reaction. So no reaction so far. Let's change it to the Uzi. No reaction. Let's change it to the sniper rifle. Again, no reaction. We're gonna switch to the shotgun. No reaction. Of course, he is not going to do anything. I'm actually gonna switch to my minigun, and let's see what he's gonna do. So there you go, bro. I'm literally out with my meat. You're not gonna do anything, huh? Yeah, there you go. So he does not do anything. He doesn't even care. And there you go. I just greeted him, and like I said, he doesn't even care. Shooting cooked grenades will make him explode. I don't think that's actually gonna work. I don't think you can actually shoot and explode grenades in this game at all, but I'm gonna try anyway. So just like that, as you can see, it did not work, but I'm gonna try it with the shotgun this time. So let's go ahead and throw another one. With the shotgun, it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, it doesn't work. It just doesn't, man. So I can go for another one, and let's try it with the sniper rifle, but yeah, unfortunately it does not work. Back as Michael. So the next myth is that if you keep running during a heart attack phase, you can actually die. I don't actually think this works, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it out anyway. So we keep running, and as you can see, after running for quite a while, I am getting very tired as Michael. While I'm getting tired, I get a message from Amanda, which is definitely not very sus. Anyway, as I was saying, I was keep running and running and running, and the heart rate was getting high, and when your rate is getting very high, what's gonna happen is basically your health's gonna go down really quickly. And every time your health goes down very quickly, all that happens is that Michael actually falls down. Now Michael actually never died every time I tried to do this. Unfortunately though, this last time when I tried to do it, I actually accidentally bumped into this NPC, and then he just simply, you know, he gave me the old chop chop, and I died. So this myth is completely false. NPCs have shocking reactions if you drive a tank right in front of them. So as you would imagine, that is exactly what happened. So here I am, and as you can see, some of the NPCs were running actually. Anyway, so they are all, yeah, they're actually all running away. Every time they notice that there's a tank going by, they actually run away. It's kind of like the same reaction with the helicopter, but with the helicopter, they always don't run away. Sometimes they just, you know, walk away in a panicked manner. But yeah, this myth is confirmed. Cops will arrest you if you flick them off. So here I am right in front of a cop, and I'm gonna go into first person to do this, so let's go ahead and do it now.
Hey, you lame, dog. Why don't you blow me?
Oh my god, this guy, he actually got angry at me.
Oh, you got hands, huh?
And would you look at that? He is, yeah, he's gonna shoot me if I don't get away. So, yep, this myth is confirmed. Here we are at the pier to test out the myth that you cannot die when you're underwater from grenade explosions. So, let's just drop the grenade right here. I'm not even gonna throw it. I'm just gonna simply drop it. And wow, I actually did survive. I actually don't believe it. I think I was a bit too far away, so let's go ahead and try it on first person. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say let's see what's gonna happen, but yeah, you will 100% die. So guys, I'm trying to look out for a taxi because in this myth, apparently if you hijack a customer from a taxi, the driver will treat you like a new customer with no hesitation or problem at all. So as you can see, when I approached this guy and I took him right out of the car, get out there, piece of shit. And there you go, my friend Pablo here knows me and he absolutely wants to give me a fair ride. And as you can see, just like that, I have teleported towards the place I wanted to be, and yes, this myth is confirmed. I have finally reached myth 91, which means there's only 10 more myths left. So the next one is gonna be from one of the comments I received from you guys. When falling down, you can fire the minigun. Now unfortunately, this does not work. It only works with pistols or other one-handed weapons. So yeah, this myth is busted. This is one of the hardest myths to debunk, and it is that you won't die from explosions during character change. And the reason it's hard is because you don't want to go off too early, and you also don't want to go off too late. Unfortunately, I did go off a bit too late on my third attempt, and I did die. But after trying for a couple of times as Michael, as you can see right in this clip, watch what happens. When I change, and I'm changing right now, you can actually hear the grenade explosion. So I did explode and Michael should have died right now. So after switching off to Trevor, and when you get into a playable state, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to Michael, and we're gonna see that it actually did work. So there you go, I did not die, and yeah, myth confirmed. The rockets from an RPG can actually go through a car when both side doors are open. So we're gonna open up both of the side doors and it's gonna create a gap, and then I'm gonna line up my rocket, or RPG in this case. I'm gonna go into first person, I'm gonna line it up very carefully, and then I'm gonna shoot. The car is blown up, so it does get caught up. Yeah, myth is busted. Okay, so this next one is the same as before, except we're gonna be using the up and atomizer. So we're gonna see if the up and atomizer can go through cars if the windows or doors are open. So let's line it up and let's fire. And wow, it did. It actually hit the firefighter truck. Look, he's running away. He's literally driving away. Oh my god, this actually works. This actually works. I cannot believe this. That's actually such a cool detail. I mean, I'm gonna actually try this in third person right now, so probably might be a bit more difficult because it's a bit angled, but yes, it does work. Okay, I hit the car there, but oh, alright, okay. Yeah, it does work. It's easier to do in first person, but yeah, it works. So this next one is just like the last one, and the myth is that the RPG can fire rockets that can go through the gap of the buzzard. So here I have the buzzard and I just landed on the roof just so it's like safer to try this out. And I actually tried to go into the first person mode just like before and try to do the exact same thing I did with the car. And I am really happy to say if you line it up perfectly fine, as you can see right there, it went straight to the helicopter. I'm actually gonna show it to you again, and there you go, just like that, it does go through. So yeah, this myth is confirmed. Awesome stuff. So the next one is, whoa, what's going on there? Okay, anyway, we're gonna ignore that, but the next myth is that you can actually ignite the gasoline with the fire of the jet. And now at first what I did is I pour a lot of gasoline on the streets, and I wanted to slope the jet and then use the fire of the jet, but unfortunately it did not work out quite well. Then I had a brilliant idea, which is basically put the gasoline on top of a car and then try to see what's gonna happen. Now this motorcycle on my right, see, he was trying to go, so I had to make a road clear for him. But anyway, after that was done, as you can see, unfortunately, no matter how much I thrust, the fire actually pushes the car back, which means the fire is reaching the car, but it is not igniting the gasoline on top of the car. So myth busted. Firing the up and atomizer at a swimming pool will actually cause a big splash. So I'm gonna get rid of these two NPCs and then I'm gonna go up. Okay, let's equip the up and atomizer. There you go. And let's fire it now. And as you can see, it does cause a very big splash. It's actually pretty awesome. Let's just hear that, see? Okay, so yeah, this myth is confirmed. Excuse me, sir, why are you holding on to your invisible friend? Okay, you know what? Let me help you with that. There you go to bed. Anyway, so this next myth is that if you jump in first-person mode, you actually reach a shorter distance. So far, this is actually really difficult to test, but here's how I did it anyway. I had two cars and I jumped in third person first and then first person in order to see if you jump actually the same distance, and I think it is actually shorter, so I guess myth confirmed. I am electrifying a rabbit here. That's because I'm showing you that this stun gun works, and the next myth is that pool water will be electrified if you use a stun gun at it. So we're gonna shoot the stun gun, and now we're gonna hop into this. As you can see, nothing is happening to me. I'm perfectly fine, and now I'm trying this on a knee-deep water, and the same thing, nothing's happening to me. I take no damage at all. And I even tried this on an NPC right here. As you can see, we just shocked her and she is shocked, and we just hopped into that same water and even she is actually completely fine. So myth busted. And finally, the last myth, which is you can put a grenade at the hole of golf. So here we are, and I'm gonna put this grenade, or try to put this grenade right at the hole. So I think this should be, it's kind of like difficult to actually understand. So I'm just gonna drop one and I'm gonna see where does it roll. As you can see, it does roll. It even blew up the flag, but that should be good enough. Go. Nope, it just steered away. This should be good enough. Okay, let's line it up. All right, let's go. Come on, we were so close. All right, okay, so we're gonna do this again. So again, another try. That should be pretty good. Okay, go. Yes, it went there. Look at that. You actually can. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Very precisely, and I'm gonna zoom in just so you can see it does go there. There we go. See that? Yes, myth confirmed. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, 100 myths in 24 hours, and I still have 9 hours left to go. I'm so tired recording this right now, but hey, if you enjoyed, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to join the Enrager army. That's right, join the Enrager army right now, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, I will see you on the next video. Perfect Enrager signing out.